Good day, everyone. I am Dr. Augustine Crispin from the Department of Civil Engineering at Excel Engineering College. Today, I will present an overview of water resources of India and Tamil Nadu. We will explore the distribution, significance, and management challenges of this vital natural resource with emphasis on both national and regional perspectives. Water is universally recognized as the foundation of life and an indispensable element for sustaining ecosystems, human health, and economic development. It plays a vital role not only in supporting agriculture and industry, but also in maintaining the delicate balance of the natural environment. In India, the availability and distribution of water resources are predominantly governed by the monsoon system, which contributes to most of the country's annual precipitation. The extensive network of rivers, lakes, and groundwater aquifers forms the backbone of India's hydrological framework. However, their spatial and temporal distribution is highly uneven. Tamil Nadu, situated in the southern part of India, is one of the states most affected by this variability. Despite being agriculturally advanced and industrially vibrant, the state faces recurring challenges of water scarcity and droughts. This is primarily due to its dependence on monsoon rainfall, limited surface water storage, and growing water demand driven by urbanization and population growth. The state's per capita water availability is among the lowest in the country, emphasizing the urgency for prudent management and conservation measures. Hence, a comprehensive understanding of water resources, covering aspects such as availability, distribution, usage patterns, and potential stress factors, is essential for effective planning and sustainable management. Such knowledge enables the formulation of strategies that balance developmental needs with ecological preservation, ensuring water security for future generations. India receives an estimated 4,000 billion cubic meters of rainfall annually, making it one of the countries with substantial natural precipitation. However, due to factors such as uneven spatial distribution, seasonal concentration, and topographical constraints, only about 1100 billion cubic meters of this water are considered utilizable. The remaining portion is lost through surface runoff, evaporation, and infiltration beyond accessible depths. Over the decades, the per capita availability of water in India has witnessed a steady decline, reaching approximately 1,486 cubic meters per person per year. This figure places the country within the water stressed category as defined by international standards. The nation's freshwater resources are derived from multiple sources, including rainfall, rivers, lakes, groundwater reserves, and the glacial meltwaters of the Himalayas, each of which plays a vital role in sustaining agriculture, domestic consumption, and industrial development. This situation underscores the urgent need for integrated water resource management practices to ensure the equitable and efficient use of the country's limited and unevenly distributed water reserves. India's vast river network is broadly classified into two major systems, the Himalayan and the Peninsular rivers. The Himalayan rivers, including the Ganga, Brahmaputra, and Indus, originate from the snow covered peaks of the Himalayas. These rivers are perennial in nature, sustained throughout the year by both glacial melt and monsoon rainfall. They exhibit a high volume of discharge, supporting extensive irrigation and dense populations along their floodplains. In contrast, the peninsular rivers such as the Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, and Mahanadi are primarily rain-fed. Their flow is largely seasonal, with high discharge during the monsoon and considerably reduced flow during the dry months. The drainage characteristics of both systems are governed by regional topography, geological structures, and the spatial pattern of rainfall. Recognizing the uneven distribution of water resources, India has initiated several river interlinking projects to balance regional disparities, enhance water availability in drought prone areas, and promote sustainable management across basins. Groundwater plays a pivotal role in India's water supply framework, supporting more than 60% of the nation's irrigation and meeting nearly 85% of rural drinking water needs. It serves as a reliable source, particularly in regions where surface water availability is limited or uncertain. However, increasing dependence on groundwater for agricultural, industrial, and domestic use has led to significant stress on aquifer systems across the country. States such as Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, and Tamil Nadu have reported alarming rates of groundwater depletion due to excessive extraction that exceeds natural recharge levels. The continuous decline in groundwater table not only threatens water security but also affects agricultural productivity and ecosystem stability. To address this growing concern, sustainable management strategies such as managed aquifer recharge, construction of artificial recharge structures, and widespread adoption of rainwater harvesting are essential. These measures help to restore the natural balance, enhance groundwater storage, and ensure long term resource sustainability. Tamil Nadu experiences a distinct climate pattern, receiving rainfall from both the southwest and northeast monsoons. Uniquely, the northeast monsoon contributes nearly half of the state's annual rainfall, which averages around 925 millimeters. This bimodal rainfall pattern, although beneficial, also results in variability and periodic droughts due to irregular monsoon behavior. The state's total surface water potential is estimated to be 24,864 million cubic meters, while the groundwater potential stands at about 22,423 million cubic meters. These figures highlight the limited yet vital nature of the state's water endowment, given its high population density and industrial activity. Hydrologically, Tamil Nadu is divided into 17 major river basins, among which the Kaveri, Vaigai, and Tamirabarani are of particular importance. These river systems form the backbone of the state's irrigation, drinking water, and ecosystem networks, emphasizing the need for their integrated and sustainable management. The Kaveri Basin serves as the lifeline of central Tamil Nadu, playing a vital role in sustaining agriculture, generating hydropower, and supporting a dense network of rural and urban settlements. Its extensive irrigation command areas have been instrumental in shaping the agrarian economy of the state. The Vaigai Basin, centered around the historic city of Madurai, provides essential water for irrigation, drinking, and industrial activities in the southern districts. Similarly, the Tamravarni Basin, located in the southernmost part of the state, supports the water needs of Tirunelveli and Thoothukudi districts, contributing to the both agricultural productivity and urban development. To optimize water availability and reduce spatial disparities, Tamil Nadu has developed a series of interbasin transfer projects and reservoir systems. These engineering interventions facilitate the regulated distribution of water across basins, ensuring that both agricultural and domestic demands are met even in regions prone to rainfall variability. Tamil Nadu faces persistent challenges related to droughts and erratic monsoon rainfall, both of which significantly impact agricultural productivity and water security. The state's dependence on seasonal precipitation makes it particularly vulnerable to fluctuations in monsoon patterns and prolonged dry spells. Adding to this complexity, rapid urbanization and expanding industrial activities have led to a sharp increase in water demand across sectors. The resulting pressure has accelerated groundwater extraction, causing widespread depletion and declining aquifer levels. Moreover, river pollution from domestic and industrial effluents, coupled with saltwater intrusion along coastal regions, has further degraded the quality and availability of freshwater resources. Addressing these multifaceted issues requires a comprehensive approach to water governance, strengthening institutional frameworks, promoting integrated water resource management, and adopting conservation oriented policies are essential to ensure long term water sustainability in the state. The National Water Policy of 2012 emphasizes the adoption of integrated water resource management as a means to ensure efficiency, equity, and sustainability in water use. It promotes coordinated development of surface and groundwater resources, encourages participatory management, and calls for the use of technology and data driven decision making in water governance. In alignment with this national framework, Tamil Nadu has undertaken several forward looking initiatives. The Water Resource Consolidation Project, implemented with international support, focused on improving irrigation efficiency, rehabilitating existing infrastructure, and enhancing institutional capacity. A landmark step came in 2003 when the state made rainwater harvesting mandatory for all buildings, an initiative that significantly improved groundwater recharge and public awareness. More recently, urban centers such as Chennai and Coimbatore have adopted GIS based monitoring and IoT enabled smart water management systems to optimize distribution, detect leaks, and improve real time management. Collectively, these measures demonstrate Tamil Nadu's strong commitment towards achieving water sustainability through policy innovation and technological advancement. Sustainable water management requires the adoption of efficient irrigation practices that minimize losses and maximize productivity. Techniques such as drip and sprinkler irrigation deliver water directly to the root zone of crops, ensuring optimal utilization and reducing evaporation and runoff. These methods are particularly valuable in semi-arid regions like Tamil Nadu, where water scarcity is a recurring challenge. Equally important is the recycling and reuse of wastewater, which can substantially reduce the demand for fresh water in urban, industrial, and agricultural sectors. Properly treated wastewater can serve multiple non potable purposes, thereby conserving limited freshwater sources. Watershed development programs play a critical role in restoring the soil water balance by enhancing infiltration, controlling erosion, and improving vegetation cover. Moreover, community participation and water literacy initiatives empower local stakeholders to manage resources responsibly and sustainably. Collectively, these integrated approaches foster long term water security, environmental resilience, and socio-economic stability. India and Tamil Nadu are steadily approaching conditions of increasing water stress, driven by the dual pressures of rapid population growth and the adverse impacts of climate change. Rising temperatures, changing rainfall patterns, and expanding urban demands continue to intensify competition for limited water resources. To address these challenges, a holistic and participatory approach is essential, one that integrates environmental, social, and economic dimensions of water management. Ensuring equitable water sharing among sectors and regions requires collaboration among policymakers, scientists, industries, and local communities. By effectively combining policy interventions, technological innovations, and community engagements, we can pave the way toward a sustainable and resilient water future. Such a coordinated effort will not only secure water availability for the present but also safeguard this precious resource for generations to come. In conclusion, water remains one of the most vital yet vulnerable natural resources that sustain life, livelihoods, and ecosystems. The case of India and Tamil Nadu illustrates both the opportunities and challenges in achieving water security among growing demand and climatic uncertainties. A deeper understanding of hydrological systems, coupled with sound policy, innovative technology, and active community participation, will be essential to ensure that this precious resource is conserved and managed wisely. Let us collectively strive toward a future where water is used judicially, shared equitably, and sustained for generations to come. Thank you.